What if you lost everything in a single moment? Imagine you're Zeno, a wealthy merchant in 300 BC living large in Cyprus. Your life's perfect until a massive storm sinks your ship, the Seneca, and wipes out your entire fortune. Poof. Gone. Would you panic? Curse the universe? Or find a way to keep going? Today, we're diving into Zeno's story, the guy who turned a total disaster into Stoicism, a philosophy that can help you stay cool, calm, and collected no matter what life throws at you. This isn't just some dusty old idea, it's a mindset to conquer the chaos of 2025. Let's roll. The day Zeno lost it all. It's 300 BC, and Zeno's living the dream as a top merchant in Cyprus. He's got wealth, respect, the works. But then, during a trip from Phoenicia to Piraeus, a monster storm hits. His ship, the Seneca, goes down, taking his entire fortune with it. In one moment, Zeno's broke. Most of us would lose it, maybe cry, yell, or feel like life's playing a cruel joke. But Zeno, he does something wild. He stands there, looks at the horizon, and says, "Okay, I can't change the storm, but I can change how I deal with it." That's the birth of Stoicism. Inspired by philosophers like Socrates, Zeno figured out that happiness isn't about what you own, it's about how you think. Losing his wealth didn't break him, it pushed him to create a philosophy that's been a lifeline for centuries. Ever had a moment where life just flipped upside down? Maybe a bad breakup or a plan that crashed and burned. Share it in the comments, I'm curious how you handled it. Stoicism, your superpower for life. So, what's Stoicism? It's not about being stone cold or pretending you don't feel anything. It's a way of living that says life's gonna throw punches, but you decide how to take them. Zeno didn't lock this wisdom away in some fancy academy. He taught it in Athens' public square, the Stoipoikal, to anyone who'd listen, rich folks, workers, even slaves. Stoicism was for everyone, and it still is. Think about the people who lived it. Epictetus, once a slave, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you interpret it that matters." Seneca, a big-shot politician, taught that real wealth is needing less. And Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, kept himself grounded by writing Stoic reflections while ruling half the world. These folks from all walks of life used Stoicism to thrive. How could it help you stay chill in today's crazy world? Here's something awesome. Zeno's crew coined cosmopolitan, meaning world citizen. They believed we're all connected, no matter who we are. They even welcomed women to study philosophy, which was a big deal back then. Today, we see that vibe in global cities like London or Singapore, but Zeno was all about that unity thousands of years ago.
For Stoic tools to win at life, Stoicism gives you 4 virtues to handle anything life dishes out. Wisdom. Know what's in your control. You can't make your ex-post blow up, but you can make it awesome. Focus on your effort, not the algorithm. Courage. Push through setbacks. Didn't land that job? Keep learning. Keep applying. Keep showing up. Temperance. Live simply, not chasing shiny things. Forget the newest iPhone. Stoics say joy comes from what's enough. Justice. Be good to others. We're all on this planet together, so lift people up. Don't tear them down. Check this out. Nelson Mandela, after 27 years in prison for fighting apartheid, he could have been consumed by anger. Instead, he studied Stoicism, read Marcus Aurelius, and when he became South Africa's president, he chose peace over revenge. If Mandela could stay strong through that, What could Stoicism do for your daily struggles? Think about a tough moment you're facing. How could these virtues help? Modern hustle. Let's fast forward to 2025. We're hit with constant pressure ads pushing the perfect life, social media making us feel less than, goals that seem out of reach. Ever felt crushed because your Twitch stream didn't get enough viewers? Or stressed when a project didn't go as planned? Stoicism says, your worth isn't in likes or outcomes, it's in your actions. Judge yourself by how hard you try, not what the world gives back. One day Stoic hack, try voluntary discomfort. Skip your cozy bed and sleep on the couch for a night. Swap your hot coffee for cold water. Eat plain toast for a day. It sounds nuts, but it builds mental toughness. When you're okay with small hardships, big ones like losing a gig or missing a deadline don't hit as hard. Give it a try and drop your experience in the comments. Stoicism's even baked into modern psychology. Therapies like rational emotive behavioral therapy or EBT use Stoic ideas to help you ditch thoughts like I'm a loser and embrace ones like I'm growing. Logotherapy, another Stoic-inspired approach, says you can find meaning in life, even on the worst days, by chasing what matters to you. This stuff works in and now.
Be your own Stoic hero. Back to Zeno. When his ship sank, he didn't just lose his money, he found a truth that's guided millions. You can't control the waves, but you can steer your mind. From that loss, he built Stoicism, a philosophy that's carried people through every kind of storm, from ancient Rome to today's hustle. Next time life feels like a punch in the gut, maybe your Wi-Fi dies midstream or a dream falls apart, channel Zeno. Pause, breathe, and ask, what's in my control? Then act with wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. That's how you win at life. Try Stoicism this week. When stress hits, stop, rethink, and choose calm. If this video lit a spark, share it with someone who needs it. And tell me in the comments, what's one Stoic trick you'll try, or what other philosophy do you want me to cover? Hit like, subscribe, and let's keep building a tougher, wiser you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.